Morning. It's so dark. You can't even see me at all, can you? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you are out super duper early. I'm going to go look for elk this morning. Although there's beautiful clouds in the sky and the sunrise could be really great. There's a little bit of smoke haze in the air over the mountains. The Tetons are that way. And that's kind of bumming me out a little bit. But I'm not too bummed because I'm going to go look for elk instead. So that should be fun. And I might get a nice sunrise to enjoy as well at the same time. So let's go do this. Good morning again. Okay, I found some elk. Right now I've got one big nice bull elk chasing around a small herd of cows that are his girlfriends. And they're out here in this meadow, and there's beautiful sunrise light around the horizon. It's orange and pink and gorgeous. And so I'm just trying to get set up here to photograph certainly the bull, but ideally the bull with some of his cows silhouetted against some of that orange and pink sky. So it's kind of tricky lining everything up without trees in the way and without mountains in the background, and just try and get a nice silhouette. There's quite a ways away still, but maybe they'll come a little closer and I can get a better angle at them. But it's beautiful. The elk's bugling, and it's a gorgeous morning to be out here listening to the bugling elk. So I'm going to keep on trying for some more photos here before sunrise actually happens. It's going to be dark down here in the valley, even though it doesn't really look like it on the camera. It's dark down here and then bright behind them, so I'm going to be going for silhouettes right now until some sunlight hits into the valley here. That was really nice. Just had a nice big bull cruising across. Got some really nice silhouette stuff, exactly what I was after there. Shooting with the 600mm lens, Nikon D4S, ISO 1600. I've got 1/200th of a second of shutter speed, which is borderline for a moving elk. That's kind of too slow. I might get a little bit of motion blur as he's moving across the meadow. But at a 200th of a second, most of them are going to be nice and sharp, and I'm trying to track perfectly with him. So pan with him to keep everything nice and sharp. So they should be good. I might have missed a few of them. But I like that image quality at ISO 1600 with this camera. It's still excellent. But the sky's just gorgeous out there. Probably can't see that on this camera, but it's fantastic. So I'm going to go look for more elk and maybe go backwards and find that one, because he seemed to be on the move. Looking for love out there. Trying to find some lady friends. Sometimes you gotta pull over, stop photographing elk, and photograph the Tetons. Another nice morning. stuck in a moose jam. Everybody's freaking out, just parking their cars in the middle of the road and leaving them there. And now it's totally wedged. All right, I'm moving again. After the moose jam, that was like a 10 minutes of standstill while everybody just abandoned their vehicles and left them in the middle of the road so nobody could get through. Please don't do that when you're, I guess, anywhere but in a national park. Don't just leave your car in the middle of the road. Anyway, after that, I think I'm going to call it a morning. And it was a beautiful morning. Got some good elk photography in. It was a beautiful sunrise, nice to be out. And I'll cap it all off with a nice moose jam, and now I'm going to go about my day. So have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and please subscribe to my channel. While you're watching, just click the little subscribe button, and then I'll show up in your little video feed. I'd appreciate that. Have a good day. See ya.